Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2. And you guys, if you do enjoy this content, by the way, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. And yes, I did save, by the way. We want to use this and go up. I'm kind of glad that it actually kind of worked out here overall in the last episode. And I wanted to take a look at the character. We are, well, coming close to a level up actually. And I do have the feeling that we are coming close to a conversation here. We are going to do a couple of things, you know. Exploring. Very, very important. That is very important. Shall we? Okay, that is... That was quite good. Okay. That's got to be enough for now. Inoculator. That's good to know that it is called inoculator. By the way. I was not sure how... I was wondering before, that's what I wanted to say. I was wondering before how that is called, but that makes sense. So, messages, Brigadier, subject A, reminder. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. You have your mandate. Bring the rocks to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Rededicate yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the Matriarch's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of the role or station, will be accountable, and I mean everyone. Okay, Vox Relay Station. I thank you for the report, Brigadier. The chastisement of your people will serve as an example to and demonstrate the very apex of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully exposed. It must be excised without delay. Swift results require swift action. You are to unlock the Vox engines with the trajectories I specified for emergency launches. Further instructions will be forthcoming, but know that there can be no hesitation if we are to successfully weaponize the station. Am I understood? Okay, private entries. Struggles. I have done terrible things to prove my fealty. It's, by the way, from Brigadier. Yeah, okay, the normal thing. Here, no, the terminal's owner, that's what I meant. Fealty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of the unworthy, and I have been just rewarded. But now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What does punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Suppressing these wayward thoughts should be not such a struggle. Okay.
Huh.
Alright.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Who knows, right?
What is it?
Focusing on mission critical objectives.
Okay. Just want to check if you guys have something to say. Alright. Did not want to...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course.
He is a nice weapon, sorry.
The paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis. Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice? Auntie's Choice is looking like a better option for Arcadia the longer I'm here. Okay, first option.
Auntie's Choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
I don't think your sovereign would look kindly on that kind of talk. Enough metaphor. Speak plainly, you pretentious chingwag. That's
Very
cool.
well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
You are nothing more than a butcher in a uniform, mentally plain and simple. What actions should the sovereign have taken in your estimation? That's good. I expected you to be more deranged, but you're clearly giving this a lot of thought.
He never should have allowed the order to break away. And now he makes himself a recluse when he should be at the head of the proverbial column, leading us against the invaders. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Okay, rage. Speech attack and rage. You're a puppet. Okay, enough talk. Let's do what we came here. Was this still in question?
It was a lingering hope, nothing more. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
Attack. You are a puppet.
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
Oh boy, do you have a trauma? Oh boy, okay. Yeah. I hope that we are not gonna... Trauma kits. Would be cool if I wouldn't have used them. Okay, thank you.
Ready to assist.
Still a fight over this. I'm at. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Stand me back.
Reloading once more. Changing magazine. Taking cover.
Okay, I am gonna go into the off, you guys, by the way.
Let me know what you need in the stretch.
Okay, bad boy down, by the way.
Based at this time.
Okay, I used a lot of grenades. As you have seen, that was actually my solution. Might have been a waste, but without trauma kit. And you have seen that even the normal enemies took a lot of time to, you know, take down. Good, we have a nice weapon, which we wanna, by the way, use. Chain spark cannon. Let's actually put that there for now. That's cool. Nice. It looks beautiful, by the way. It looks beautiful. Good. Good, good, good. Bad boy, by the way, that's the important part. That guy is down. Even though heavy usage of grenades, even though. But what else?
Finally, the control. The breeze must have left some evidence behind.
Yeah.
Scope around.
What else are we needing them grenades for then? Otherwise, right? Suspicious chocolate bar. Something about this bar of white chocolate yummies seems out of place. Then Reese does not strike you as a patron of confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper and find a keycard bearing the signal of the Earth Directorate. Shame, you could use some chocolate right now, right about now, but a keycard will do a pinch. Looks as though it could be inserted into a terminal. Question is which one? I guess there, right? Center. Yeah. Just want to make sure, by the way, I really have seen everything. I picked up everything to be precise. Shotgun bullets, by the way. That's something I wanna craft at one point. Okay, the panel has various meters and readings for the components of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. The rootkit clicks in the keycard slot. The interface refreshes, revealing a hidden control. Wait, I did not... Oh, sorry. I am sorry. Totally did not see this. Drama kit. Nice, nice, nice. Alright then. Access stores messages. Use the agent code 15778. Unknown recipient. None specified. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course. In the Earth Directorate, civilians satellite stationed on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down. And by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that I may recover it. The time for action is now, which reminds me, tell you know who to never identify myself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and to stop with the excuses and get the job done. Okay, I deserve respect, yeah. Augustine has your haranguers are becoming vexatious. I am so sorry, vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster toward it without interruption. I am not your addle-padded lackey preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me or the others, I shudder to imagine what you would need to do, or what would become of Arcadia. We've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Ridge, and I've not heard any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. But do not concern yourself unduly, though I am certain you won't. Bearing my misshape, you will be ready when we are needed, and will continue to communicate in any matters I see fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Okay, phase self protocol unable to be fully executed due to launch are currently locked. Possible executed only by order. Triggered in Monterey. Current landing coordinates set for Fairfield. That ain't good, right?
That enhanced soldier in NAS is still in Fairfield. Not to mention all those other folks.
Okay, set waypoint. Oh boy, okay. Phase is triggered at the launch protocol. Unfortunately, Monterey has locked the possible trajectories, and the only chance available is which to use. Currently, is set for Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if. Okay. Yeah. Thrusters have been really good. Vox station Monterey launched. Okay, I don't know whether that was good or bad.
We can do something to change the trajectory from the control room. We've got to try, right?
Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
Come in, guys. Thankfully, they teleported.
Get close here.
Let's then transition, and I guess we are gonna have a little cutscene, right? Vexed the Vox. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I said, not certain of decisions and stuff done, right?
What? Oh,
Give the word
agitator!
and I'll take care of him, Commander. The idea is to kill them before you die. You court slow, Commander.
Oh, there we are. I think I need to upgrade my weapons, by the way. Yeah, that guy.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with.
I'm not sure what way to go, by the way.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly emergency protocol syringes primed.
Where did he?
Ain't nothing there.
Seeking cover.
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
All right, slowly. We go forward, right? There was this side. I do like this weapon. You know why? The animation is amazing too. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for that. I truly am. I know. Let us actually... Okay, 1250. Let us buy... actually some short rounds. By the way, I am curious about one thing. Okay. Don't see that now. Okay. We need to break down and stuff at one point anyways. Maybe not now. Yeah. Don't know. Do the doors... I hope that... I did have the feeling that the doors did not stay open for as long as I wanted. Drone status. Security alert. Despite our supervisor's assertion that the Skycatter's power facility has been secured and it posed no danger of disruptions, we received a destabilizing power surge from the tower. Now all of our exterior automechanicals and turrets are offline. It is vital that technicians be assigned to repair the damage and reinstate the offline systems immediately. And I don't want to hear a snide "I told you so" or even professional "this was identified early on as a likely outcome." Keep it to yourself. There's plenty of room on the gallows for intake log. Okay, shift begin. Yada yada yada. Staffing update. Okay, personal log 1. We have received orders to lock down the walks. No guards are allowed out for the time being. It is misfortunate that I am the one who must enforce the order, seeing as how it has been decreed during my watch. Still, I am certain in its mandate order and shall desist once the danger of our present situation has, such as it may have been, subsided. Log 2. We have maintained our vigil for several days now. If the strain alone weren't enough, it seems I've drawn the ire of the other wardens. I can hardly blame them. They wish to return to their homes and their families, and this extended duty order has persisted far longer than any of us intended. Still, faith in the sovereign shall see us through this time of need. Log 3, day 9, intake checkpoints, by the way, of continuous duty. Exhaustion may be taking its toll. I must be imagining it, but the resentment of the other guards appeared to have subsided. They almost look at me with a kind of pity. It is not logical. Received a message that the Brigadier wants to see me at once. Shall sign this message off upon my return. Alright. But guys, that then is actually already gonna bring us to the end of this episode. We will be apparently going on here in the next episode tomorrow. There's just gonna be some bits and pieces of looting remaining and stuff, I think. But for now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little sincere thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.